how to trade correctly on binary options and what you have to do to not to lose money on pocket option. Hi, my name is Camila and let's start. So firstly, what I want to say to you is that is not the right strategy to do, because you can know a lot of strategies, but you just have to analyze everything and you have to control your emotions, control the market, do the technical analysis, and all the strategies will work for you. So there is none strategy that gonna give you 100% confidence that it's gonna be okay, that it's gonna work. There is no just the one strategy that is working all the time and for everybody, because I think that is about how you used to work, how you used to trade, because some people used to trade with these strategies and some used to trade with other strategies, and you should know not to rely on that all the time. You should rely on your skills, on your technical analysis, and on your control. The second thing is how to trade correctly on pocket option. In my opinion, you trade correctly when your trades give you a lot of profit. That when you trade correctly. And for trading correctly, you should know a few rules that I already told you in my previous videos all the time. That first of all, you should not pull all your last money on the pocket option, on the binary options, because it's not give you safety, because you can win one time and you can lose everything in another time, and that could make you desperate, could make you sad, depressed, and I don't want you to be depressed or desperate, and I think you don't want to be desperate or depressed too. So that's why you should analyze and understand the risk management. The second thing is that you should control your emotions and you should be able to say for yourself, stop, that today is enough, it's enough, I earned $1,000, it's enough for today. Okay, let's start. We're gonna choose the assets with the biggest payouts as usual, as we usually do, and I think one more. The candles for 30 seconds, the indicators, we're gonna have the Bulls Power and SSY and the oscillator. We're gonna find 3 today, and then we have the 1 minute timer. And what I'm thinking about the trades, let's put $1,000 for the trades, and let's change the indicators. First of all, we're changing the oscillator. So 7 here, 7 here, done. I'm changing the periods of the indicators so they would be synchronized all together, and I would understand what's happening with them. So what's happening on the market, in which time, in which period. So that is important for us. So we done everything that we needed to make trading going. You remember, we understand our emotions, we control our trading history, we control our money, we're not putting all the $50,000 in one trade, and also we understand everything what's happening. So we analyze the technical analysis, the analysis of indicators, the analysis of candles, everything in the brain. So let's go. Let's see what's happening on the assets and let's analyze. So sometimes it's very difficult to analyze all 3 indicators at once, but I think that the profit when you can analyze everything. I see the tendency to going downwards here, and I see that we don't have a lot of buyers still. That's showing me oscillator, and SSY showing me that it's in minus position, but still I'm gonna put it in higher movement, and I will tell you why. First of all, oscillator is not already showing us, but we have shown some buyers that SSY and Bulls Power showing us. Also, we are earning the minuses more over than it was. Secondly, we had the tendency to go downwards, and now it should be tendency to go upwards. That is the usual practice that we have. And then let's see what's happening in common. We have the tendency of going downwards with little curves, the maximum minimum situation as usual, and I think now it's slowly gonna grace, because we had this tendency from here to here, it only went downwards, and now I think it's gonna go upwards. And guys, just few seconds, just few minutes, I just ended to explain what's happened, and we already earned earn $900. I think that is wonderful. That is amazing. So nextly, what I want to say is that it is very important to put everything in your brain and choose the assets very carefully, choose the moment. So you see, I'm looking at the asset and I'm looking at all three indicators and the candles and what's happening in the comment, just few seconds reaction, and I'm understanding that we're gonna put the price higher here. So I will tell you why. First of all, what I'm seeing is the tendency of going backwards. Now it should be a tendency going upwards. The first thing. The second thing, I see the maximum minimum. Here's what's the maximum line, and now it's gonna be the minimum line from here to here. Then what I'm seeing that we have the buyers that they came in. I can see that on Bulls Power and on SSY. The Bulls Power is helping me to understand things that oscillator is not very sensitive to, but the SSY give me the understanding of the bottom and the highest lines that give me the understanding of borders. Now we understand this thing. We understood that we have a little bit of buyers here. The oscillator didn't show us that. And guys, we have the profit just that easily, just that fastly. I think that is amazing, guys, just amazing. Can you just imagine 2 minutes and we already earned more than $2,000. That is wonderful. I just can't believe that. So I think we should definitely continue to understand what's happening on the trading market. So let's move on and let's see. I'm looking at all the trading, all the asset, and I'm deciding to move on. Well, I like this situation. No, I don't like this situation because you see, too short periods that I could not catch the moment very fastly. What we have here, we have the growing, but I think that it's gonna go downwards. I'm gonna put it downwards and I will tell you why again. So we don't have a lot of stable buyers that the oscillator showing us. Also, we have the SSY that's showing us that the buyers went out. They a little bit here, but still on the Bulls Power we can see that they are not very sure for coming for this asset. We can see that we have little curves, but still the price is really stable and it's working in this area. So the price gonna go for this area again, and I'm quite sure of this. And also what we can see here is that we had the maximum situation, a little maximum situation right here, and it's gonna go downwards, and it's gonna go downwards. So you can see it from here. Oh, no. And just few seconds and third in a row. Profitable deal. You're just watching me, you can understand. I'm not doing anything to screw you. Just you watching me and I'm earning money. Like 3 in a row already. They are profitable deals and we earn $3,000 already. That I think just amazing. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I think that is just like magic, you know. But it's all the technical analysis that I'm showing you. I'm telling you everything that I know. I'm giving you this knowledges because I want to change the people's lives. I want to give you understandings that you can do everything if you do statistically, if you control yourself, if you learn, if you develop your skills, and everything gonna be great, I think. So let's continue and let's see. I don't really like shortcuts. You see, somewhere they are really short movement of the price and they are not giving me 100% confidence in that I'm gonna win right here. So let's see what's happening. The buyers are still here, that I can see from the Bulls Power and the oscillator showing me that. But the SSY is not very happy. So I'm thinking that the price is gonna go downwards. So first of all, why I think that way? Because we have the tendency of going upwards, first of all, and sometimes usually this tendency going downwards. Secondly, we see from SSY, you see, I told you about the borders, you can understand that the line is making the curve from the highest line, and it's showing that the price is falling. And now you can just very quietly see from the Bull's Power and SSY that the buyers went out. They don't want to buy on this asset, and that's why the price gonna go downwards. And also what we can see that in the common area the price are pretty stable, but it's still making a little curves and just playing, so I think that's gonna be okay. And guys, we have a profitable deal again. Can you just imagine that? Again. I think that is amazing. Let's make one more. So let's continue. Let's see. Well, I like this situation again, and I'll tell you why. Because we have this moment of breaking, of we have the tendency going downwards, and I think for 3, 2, 1 it's gonna go higher. I'm pretty sure in that. So why? Again, firstly, I'm seeing the candles showing me the tendency of going downwards, but this tendency, it can change for the upwards. Secondly, on a SSY, I see this a little opportunity of buyers of going higher, and even oscillator do not see that, but the Bull's Power is seeing that too. So the buyers is not very sure of going away, so they are waiting for the moment that they could go upwards and buy these prices. So I think that it could go upwards because we still have this very sensitive zone on SSY. It can go upwards, so probably this one is not profitable, but we're gonna put higher again, and I think it's gonna go higher. So why I did not have the profit, I lost $1,000, but I'm in control of my emotion. I understand that my technical analysis was right, and now I'm having the profit from this. You see, I'm having the profit from this, and I'm not scared of losing of money because I understand that my analysis was right. I understood everything correctly, and you can see that now that the price is going in the direction that I told you, and that is amazing. You can see it just here that yes, the previous deal was not profitable, but this one is really going great, and I think that is amazing. Just see, few seconds, 3, 2, 1, 1.5. And guys, we have the profit. We're still in the plus. We started with $50,000. We're still in the plus. One bad deal do not make all the movement. But anyways, you should control your emotions 100%. So let's make one more thing. Why not? Well, I like this situation again. Let's wait till the candle gonna close up and wait a little what candle gonna show us. Because I think that the price gonna go higher. Because I can see it from Bull's Power that is less sensitive for the buyers, showing us that the buyers are here, and SSY that is more sensitive for the buyers, showing us that the buyers are here. Then we have the breaking line situation on the Bull's Power. We have the curve situation on SSY that is going through the bottom line, and then we have our usual curves on the line that giving us understanding that the price is gonna go higher. And you see again the price is a little stable-ish in this zone, but I think still it's gonna go upwards, and a little upwards it's gonna go because we have these little curves, and you see the market a little bit moody, but I think that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So let's wait. Let's just wait a few seconds, and we have the profit. That is amazing. So I think that is very nice situation. So guys, let's continue. Let's make one more deal, one more last one, I think. So let's see what's happening here. First of all, I can see the curves, and I can see the maximum situation and the minimum situation, and also I can see that SSY is the most sensible for the buyers and for the prices, showing us that the price is going higher. And And we can see that on the Bull's Power too, that we have the breaking line moment that is very important for us too. Oscillator is not very sensitive at the moment. So let's see what's happening with the zones. Is it working for us or not? So zone is pretty working-ish. Yes, we have this zone where the price is growing, and also we had this maximum situation from here, and now it's going downwards, but I still think that it's gonna go downwards with with the curves. And guys, we earned $5,000 and $700. I think that's amazing just in few minutes. Even that we have one unprofitable deal we earned. So today I told you all about mistakes and the rules that you have to understand in all your trading sessions. So if you want to earn more and don't make these mistakes, follow my Telegram channel where I give you free signals that you can trade online with me and making the big profits just in few seconds. I think that amazing opportunity that I never had, what I learned that you having. And don't forget to follow my YouTube channel so you won't miss my interesting and useful video. Bye bye.